So if y'all write something, I have my reading glasses here so I can read any comments. But happy Thursday. How has your week been progressing? So yesterday we did relationship tongue tied relationship Wednesday. So if you didn't check that out, go on over there after this video and watch that video and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And so that's a series that I'm trying to do every Wednesday. Yes. Um, and then Thankful Thursdays. I don't really have a time that I'm gonna pop on because people are they're in different time zones. So if you can't watch the live in the moment, you can always watch it on the replay. Can you guys believe? Sorry, my contact is acting up here. Can you believe that we are mid-August? How do we get here? Like, this is crazy wild. This year is about that life. Like, it has somewhere to be, and it's going to get there real quick, fast, in a hurry for whatever reason. So, we must take hold of the day and take hold of the moments because they are fleeting so fast. How has your year been thus far? I pray it's been a good year. I know it's going fast, but in the midst of the speed, I pray that your year has been going well. We're midday here, so oh no, it's still morning. But I pray your Thursday is going well. I want to say thank you all for being a part of this community and watching the videos and commenting on the videos and sharing the videos and enjoying the videos and coming on the lives and everything. This channel cannot be what it is without you. So you rock, from my heart to you. So let's get into today's Thankful Thursday. Are you guys thankful? I am thankful. A new day that we have never seen. That is a blessing in itself. A lot of people have not seen this day. A lot of people are in hospitals and hospital beds with, everything going on, having to take medication, having to get their blood drawn. But even in the midst of that, we're going to be grateful for where we are in life. And some of us, we may not be where we want to be, but that does not mean we can't get there. Okay, we're just not there in this moment. So do not get discouraged. If you were praying, Lord, give me a sign, this is your sign. Do not get discouraged. Do not get weary in well doing, because in due season you shall reap if you faint not. All right, so you got to keep going. I know it's hard. It's hard to stay encouraged sometimes, but we have to. And I'm going to encourage you through the screen. And you can always depend on me to give you an encouraging word. And even in the community tab, I, post encouragement there. So, yeah, you grateful. So y'all typing. I told you I got my glasses. You're grateful for payday. Yay! Oh yeah, bad news. Well, we're gonna pray that the bad news gets better. I know it may take some time. Been there, I understand. Um, but we're gonna get through this. We are more than conquerors, and things come in our life sometimes unexpected, and we don't like it. And God understands that. And He said He will never leave nor forsake us. So we have to trust that He will be there. Yes, I smile on the cameras and I'm dancing on the screen and everything too. But even in my real life, I have to keep my mind stayed on God, because if I don't, I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. So um, it's hard being human, because this is our first time being a human. And I think a lot of people, they come down on themselves too hard, and they think that they got to have it all together, because sometimes they get so wrapped up on what's going on social media, and how people's lives are being portrayed on social media. And some people's lives are like that. But you know, the word says it rains on the just and the unjust. So I'm not saying that when people post stuff that they're not posting their real life, because I post my real life. But some days really suck. And it's okay to have a sucky day. Just don't stay there. You know, I will always tell people it's okay to cry. Just don't keep crying. You know, have your moment, because I'm pretty sure we've all had that time in our life when we had to have a good cry. We had to get it out. You know, we had to scream, we had to yell, whatever we had to do. We had to get it out. But if you look back, you made it through. You made it through. All right, let me see. Um, yes, yes. Prayers to you. Prayers to you. Yes, yes. Well, Erica, we're gonna uphold you in prayer. And it's a Nika. Yes, I saw about your cousin. Um, I understand that. Yes. So I am here to encourage um, as much as I can. On the time that we have here on live. I am thankful for you. I am thankful for a new day. Let me know what you're thankful for, even in the midst of everything that's going on in the world. Um, I am thankful that I have the movement of my limbs. People take health for granted. Don't take your health for granted, because if you do not have your health, you have all the money in the world and it won't be worth anything. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Erica. So yes, I am very grateful for my health. As you all know, I am over 40. And so I have been one of the lucky people to experience the menopause symptoms, and they are no joke. So I'm on that journey, and I'm going to get through that journey, and I'm going to smile. I might sweat through it. I might have a lot of hot flashes and experience some body aches and all of that, but I'm going to get through it. And whatever you're going through, you are going to get through it as well. Okay? Like, look back, seriously, like, you survived everything that you've already been through. And so you can make it another day. Like, for me, I am a faith follower, as you if you don't know that clearly by now. And I believe that situations have increased my faith. I know in the midst of it, I'm like, Lord, what we doing? Take this cup from me. But, you know, sometimes you have to go through it and get through the other side of the storm to understand why you had to go through it. And it may even make you stronger, you know. Hi Holly. So, you know, storms suck. Let's be real. Like, let's keep it 100. Storms suck, and we don't want to go through it. But, you know, I feel like a lot of the things that I have gone through, I can use as a testimony to encourage other people that, you know, your girl AP has gone through it, and I'm like a real person. I'm not like AI or anything. And so I can only encourage you because I've gone through it already. And if I'm telling you that it's going to be okay one day, it's going to be okay one day, because I'm a living witness. And, you know, a lot of stuff is hard. It is. And it's just like, why we got to go through this? But it is what it is. So we're going to take it one day at a time. And don't ever come down super hard on yourself. If you're having a bad day, God understands that. And at the end of it, you're going to, you know, he's going to give you a big old hug. However his definition of hugging you is, he's going to give you a hug and let you know that it's going to be okay. So you just have to believe that it's going to be okay. It might take a little bit of time, you know, because a lot of stuff, you know, is not overnight. We as humans, we believe that things should be microwave and it should be boom, real quick, fast, in a hurry. But that's not how life works. So I'm giving you air hugs through the screen, you know, because I don't know you personally, but I can still encourage you and give you some smiles and some fun dance moves, and you know, all the things that I do on screen. But God is good, and we're gonna always trust him. We're going to trust God, even when we don't understand. I was thinking about, something, a testimony that I can share with you guys, because I love testimonies. Like, I grew up and the church would have testimony service on Tuesday. And as a child, I didn't understand it, but I was still listening. And so now I get it. Like, when you tell of like great things that are happening, well, nowadays you have the people that are haters and they think that you're lying or you're like being boastful. But some people really have a sincere heart and they want to encourage other people that, like, wow, this is happening for me. And if it can happen for me, it can happen for you too, because there's no respect of person. And, I'm no better than anybody else and vice versa. So God can bless everybody. And so I love telling testimonies because you just never know how it's going to encourage somebody else, right? One quick one, even with the, I have so many testimonies. Where can I start? All right, so years ago, and then I'm not going to keep y'all long because I know y'all have stuff to do and y'all just don't want to hear me ramble. Air hugs, Miko. I remember years ago, I was getting ready to move and I had a house. And I was trying to sell the house so I can move, but couldn't do it. But I had to move and still had to move. And so I ended up having to walk away from the house. I was so distraught by that because I'm like, what do I do? I've never done that before. And to me, doing that for me was just horrible. I felt like a horrible person. And I figured it would mess up my credit. It would do all of this bad stuff because I'm a bad person now because I walked away from a home. But I did try to sell it. I did. I tried to do a short sale. I think that's what it's called. But it didn't sell. So fast forward years later, I think this was no, I don't even remember the year because a lot of stuff happened between that. But anyway, the point is, years later, y'all. Do y'all know I got a check in the mail? Now, this is a testimony. I got a check in the mail from the mortgage company of that previous house. And they said, I'm paraphrasing, but they basically said, we're sorry to hear that you basically had to walk away from your home and that you couldn't sell it. And we want to send you a check to reimburse you, for you not be able to sell your house. Now, y'all know that's God. Ain't no mortgage company, no loan people trying to get no money out. They want to take your money. But they literally apologized to me for walking away from my house and said, here's a check because you had to do that. Wow. So it's stories like that I have that I don't mind sharing because you just never know what God has in store. And even if, like, financially right now, you may be going through because, inflation and greed is all out there. Like, I don't know why we got to pay all these taxes. I don't understand. Like, it's ridiculous. But, wake up and just speak over, like, your checking account. Speak over your money and over your life. Like, you are blessed. Okay, money finds you. Don't say the words, I am broke, I don't have. Speak life into your life. Speak in your bank account. I don't care what the bank account looks like. Money will find you. Just like that check found me, like, years later, and it came when I needed it. Won't he do it? So speak life over your finances. But you got to also learn how to budget. And I talked about that in the last Thankful Thursday. You got to learn how to budget and be good with your money because, it's faith without works. You got to do your part too. But God, he will get to you whatever he's trying to get to you. He will get it to you because I was not expecting that. And, I don't know what else happened to the house, whatever, but they sent me a check. So I hope y'all are encouraged by this. Just a quick look. I'll tell more testimonies as we do more Thankful Thursdays. Y'all like my little reading glasses? They're a little different than my regular glasses. Yeah, Erica, life is a wild adventure. It is. You said, have I been to my class reunion? I didn't go. Oh, you love the glasses. Thank you, Ollie. But yeah, so that's my encouragement on today. And let me know in the comment section something that God has done for you, because I know He about that blessing business, and He ain't just blessing me. He blessing you too. So thanks again for sitting in on this little Thankful Thursday, and I will see you next Thursday. Y'all stay blessed. Watch my videos and share them. Y'all take care. Bye.